Alex, good morning.
Good morning.
You are a volunteer with CoService,
Yeah.
right? And you are wearing the pink star.
Yes.
That represents what?
That represents nothing, and that represents our campaign. Our campaign, I didn't want to take something like really usual, like a recycle sign or something like that. And pink is joyous, pink is fun. So I decided to paint the building in CoService pink. So then it come with a pink star. I don't know why it just arrived.
I hope somebody's not gonna put it in the perspective of other things.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Pink is joyful and the color of love.
Yeah.
But your campaign is about, I think the logo is 1 hour to our garbage, yeah? Or something like that.
1 hour involvement in CoService.
So what was your idea behind it? What is actually, what you want to implement with that?
Yeah. When I arrived, the first time I went to CoService, it was neat, it was clean, but it doesn't look that beautiful like everywhere else in Orville. So my first thing, I thought, okay, we have to bring some beauty to attract more people in it. So I start painting, making shelf, and just making this place a little bit more beautiful to be able to bring more people. Because when I went there as well, it was only Tamil workers segregating our thing on the ground with cardboard box. And I was like, okay, we need to bring like RV and newcomers, volunteer and people so that we can take care of our own thing and help them after growing and teaching them some things and they can thrive, because nobody can really thrive doing this kind of work for 7 years in a row. So the goal was kind of to bring everyone to do a small part of this work, like an hour, 1 day or whatever, and then to be more involved, because now there's not that much money to any CoService, so it's a little bit stagnant. There's no evolution, there's no progress in all the techniques. So I believe if more people would come in this 1 hour and know, okay, how to do it well, so that the work would be easier and less dirty as well, if you want. And yeah, it would improve a lot environmentally, socially, and economically the CoService. That's why I choose this action to take as a volunteer. I start last week. Last week was the first time I put on the news and note. Before that, 2 months ago, I was more on the preparing, because I had to construct. I thought no volunteer would come if you do that on the ground with box around them, and they have like 15 bucks, so it's really hard. So then I had to paint the building, then I had to build like tables and bamboos and all this stuff, some bags around, some like awareness thing that we put a little bit everywhere, and the signs of every different matter, and yeah, I just started Monday last week.
So anybody came?
Actually, we had like I started really the campaign of awareness more Wednesday, and we had 12 people, and this morning I got maybe like 15 people coming.
Oh, brilliant.
There's a couple of Orvillians, and there's volunteers too.
So I think it's a positive move, and also the will behind it, yeah? You yourself, you also volunteer, yeah?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
You're from Canada?
Yeah.
And how come you are really passionate about our, environment and garbage? Or why did you decide? Because it's really not so usual work somebody would take up.
I think I'm the first volunteer in CoService. And I've been trained in Canada as an eco-advisor, so I'm advising in sustainable development. And over there in Canada, they're so materialistic and all this that waste is kind of not too bad, it's well organized and all that, and they only put us environmental people in waste. And I did not want to go in there, because I was like, no, there's so many other issues, sustainable, like for social growth and all that issue, that was more what I was taking care. But when you come to India, you see that massive problem of waste, and you have to do